I'm Mike Mondo, and keep listening to The Roman Show. Boo!
This is The Roman Show.
All right, Rodolfo Roman of The Roman Show here at Continental Wrestling Federation in FIU. And to my right, I have Mike Mondo. Well, no fear, Mike Mondo. After we get that right. Mike, welcome to Miami, man.
It's great to be here. You know, it's been a while since I've been here in sunny Miami, but as soon as I got off the flight, I so missed it. Hot and sunny, way beats the New York weather right now, so thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, Mike, we were talking prior to the interview that you debuted here during the Royal Rumble, right?
I did, actually, when I was in 1/5, that's right, 1/5 of the WWE World Tag Team Champions. We debuted Miami, Florida at the Royal Rumble. Gosh, how many years ago was that? It's been a while, so it feels great to be back here.
I think it was 2006, if I'm right.
Yeah, 2006, that's what it was. We came, we ran out, we did a cheer before the big Royal Rumble match, and then let the festivities begin. You can't begin the Royal Rumble without the Spirit Squad. I mean, come on.
Let's talk about the Spirit Squad. You know, there's been a lot of talk how it got started. Why did the Spirit Squad get started? How did the whole concept come out? Who came up with it?
Well, that was a Vince McMahon idea. You know, Vince had this illusion in his head that he wanted 5 male cheerleaders. So, of course, being that it's Vince's promotion, what Vince wants, Vince gets. And I was in Ohio Valley Wrestling at the time. And then, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He picked his guys, and I was one of them. And off we went on the road. Debuted.
Did anyone have an issue thinking, God, do I really got to start off as a cheerleader?
No, I don't think anyone really had an issue with it. Everyone, I think, was kind of like taken back by the idea a little bit. You know, they were kind of like, well, cheerleaders, whoa, like, that's unique, that's different. You know, they never thought that they would be a part of that. But, you know, it was one of those things that none of us were ever really cheerleaders. We went to gymnastic lessons, we went to cheerleading lessons, and we were all a bunch of athletes, whether former football players, amateur wrestlers, and then we had to learn how to become cheerleaders within the span of 4 weeks. So I think we did a pretty good job.
You did a pretty good job, and obviously in that crowd you had great names like yourself. You had Dolph. Do you still keep in contact with Dolph?
Yeah, absolutely. I just saw Dolph actually this past weekend. We hung out, caught up on some good times, and a very good friend of mine and very good friend of the family's as well.
Recently you said that you were going to retire from the professional wrestling world, but you're here. You're going to keep going?
I'm here. I'm still going strong. You know, there's a lot of turns in life sometimes. You know, you gotta at the end do what's best decisions for you, and I realized that, you know, I love pro wrestling too much, and that even if I'm gonna be dead broke one day, I'm gonna still keep going and go at it strong because I love it, I'm passionate about it, and making a living in this industry is something I really always wanted to do and dreamed of, and that's what I'm going to keep on doing. So I'm going to do that to the day I die.
So what motivated you to say, you know what, I'm going to take that back, I'm coming back? Was there one thing that you saw or someone that inspired you to get back in that ring?
Myself, passion, my heart, because I was one to never ever quit, and I wasn't going to be wrestling have to be the first thing I quit for sure. I was going to keep on going, go at it, take on it headstrong, and if I'm not going to be a success at it, I'm going to make it be a success for me.
Saw a video, I think, with you and Mick Foley, was it right?
Yes.
Tell me about that. It was the whole Spirit Squad. Mick Foley pops out of the couch. Why'd you guys do that?
Yeah, that was fun. That was actually a couple weeks ago in Oneonta, New York. Mick was always a big fan of the Spirit Squad, so he came up to me. He's like, man, I got this great idea, whatever. We need to do this and that. We got Kenny together, and long before you know it, we came up, introduced ourselves, and Mickey came from the background. Freaking was, oh my God, we are the Spirit Squad. So I guess, you know what, you never know. Us three can hope maybe one day appear on WWE television.
Did they cut the Spirit Squad too soon? Do you still think there could have been more room there for that storyline?
Oh yeah, I think it had a lot of life to it. Unfortunately, I'm not in the driver's seat, and you know, it is what it is. You just got to keep moving forward.
Mike, thank you so very much,
Thank
and
you
enjoy
very
your
much.
matchup today. Thank you so much.
This is The Roman Show.